If you are tired of spending hours chopping up long-form videos into shorts, you have come to the right place. I have personally tested almost every major AI editing tool on the market, so you do not have to waste your time or money. Spoiler alert, most of them are just okay, but only one platform truly understands what creators need to scale their content. To make a viral clip, you need 3 things: the right moments, perfect pacing, and a solid distribution strategy. Most tools check 1 or 2 boxes, but the one I recommend handles all 3 without feeling like a robotic hack. Let us break down the contenders. WellSaid, Fish Audio, 11 Labs, and Miniax. First, we look at quality, which is all about how cleanly the tool detects clips, frames them, and keeps the audio in sync. WellSaid feels polished and professional like a news broadcast, but sometimes the cuts feel a bit too stiff for social media. Fish Audio was a pleasant surprise, offering flawless detection of emotional peaks and cinematic transitions. 11 Labs, while primarily a voice engine, provides some of the cleanest and most reliable clip outputs I have ever used. Miniax unfortunately felt a bit low budget, often delivering muffled audio and awkward framing that just did not make the cut. Next is emotional range, which is critical because you want your clips to capture laughter, suspense, and genuine excitement. WellSaid leans heavily toward formal narration, making it tough to use if you are aiming for raw, high-energy content. Fish Audio gives you immense control over emotional cues, but it is notoriously finicky if you do not know the settings. 11 Labs wins in the nuance department because it understands the pitch and inflection needed to make a story land perfectly. Miniax attempts to reach that same level of nuance but often falls short, resulting in inconsistent emotional delivery. Ease of use is another major factor because a complicated tool is just a burden on your creative process. WellSaid is built for structured teams, so it feels professional but maybe a bit too business-like for solo creators. Fish Audio has a significant learning curve, requiring you to master its tag language before you see real results. 11 Labs is surprisingly intuitive, making it a great choice for creators who want pro-level results without the headache. Miniax feels very developer-centric, which is great for coders but frustrating for users who just want to click and publish. When we look at cost, WellSaid is quite pricey, which might be a barrier for those just starting out. Fish Audio offers incredible value for the money, provided you are willing to invest the time to master its system. 11 Labs provides a nice range of tiers with a mid-level plan that hits the sweet spot for most creators. Miniax uses a credit-based system, which is fantastic for short-term projects but hard to predict for consistent monthly billing. After testing everything, the clear winner for long-form to short-form repurposing is Vizard. Vizard doesn't try to be everything. It focuses entirely on turning long videos into social-ready clips with minimal effort. First, you upload your long video, and Vizard automatically scans for conversational peaks and high-energy moments. It ranks these moments by engagement potential, saving you from scrubbing through an hour of footage to find one clip. Next, you review variants, and you can tweak in and out points or change aspect ratios for different platforms in one click. Then, you set your energy threshold and style intensity to keep the edits human feeling rather than robotic. Vizard also handles auto-captioning and highlights, letting you fine-tune the hook text that grabs viewer attention. The auto-schedule feature is a game changer, letting you space out your content across days or weeks without lifting a finger. Everything stays in one convenient dashboard, so you always know what is posting and when. A pro tip is to use short sentences when you record, as Vizard picks up on those natural pauses. Pair this with clean audio and you will see your production quality jump by 10 times. Unlike platforms that focus purely on voice cloning, Vizard is purpose-built for video editing and distribution. If you want to scale a channel properly, I suggest dropping 2 long videos into Vizard every single week. Scan for 20 candidates, pick 8 that fit different themes, and export them as high energy or reflective variants. Schedule those posts across your channels, and then swap out the worst performing ones after a week. This routine gives you consistent content, variety, and the time you need back to create more long-form videos. Every tool has its place, but for creators who want to win without manual editing chaos, Vizard is the ultimate choice. Try it with just 1 long video today and see how much engagement you can build by letting the AI do the heavy lifting. Thanks for watching, and leave a comment if you want me to share my exact Vizard settings for different platforms.